I am Tom Spangler. I'm a member of the NX product marketing team with Siemens. Been with the company for a little over 15 years now, in a variety of roles. Before that, I worked in the automotive industry, both on the supplier and the OEM side, as a designer, data management, and lots of other associated roles with that. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, and we're going to talk about how NX fits into Siemens Accelerator. So, as you probably know, Accelerator is an integrated portfolio of software, services, and an application development platform that kind of speeds the whole digital transformation, and it unlocks a powerful network cycle effect. NX is the mechanical design portion of Siemens Accelerator. And we feel that it delivers best in class productivity for engineering and helps you expand the use of the digital twin across the whole engineering process. Um, it's seamlessly integrated into the whole Siemens Accelerator portfolio, and it does it in a flexible way. So we're going to start off by sharing a little bit of commentary from the market. This is a comment from earlier this year from SimData. And this theme of innovation is something I'm going to keep coming back to in my brief presentation here. It's showing how we're continuing to innovate in this space in the service of helping our customers. So this is a quick roadmap of kind of where we've been and where we're going in 2023. We have a major NX release every 6 months, every June and December. And then we have continuous releases and monthly updates in between. So NX is always up to date with the latest enhancements, new features, bug fixes, and everything else. We launched NX 2306 in June, and we're ramping up for our NX 2312 launch here in December. As a matter of fact, we're in the middle of our early access program right now in Costa Mesa, California. That's currently happening. We're also finding ways to innovate and use machine learning and artificial intelligence to improve our productivity. NX was actually shortlisted for corporate innovation in the world's only independently judged AI awards, which are the Alconics. That was a couple years ago. And NX is the only CAD system with an adaptive AI-based user interface. And that user interface adapts and personalizes user interactions, so it makes them easier and faster. It provides a personalized expert assistant that collects data while you interact with it. So it provides the best choice or set of choices based on what you've been doing and what you're about to do. And it predicts with about a 95% accuracy what you're going to need next. It also tailors the user interface to show different levels of complexity depending on the expertise of the user, and that helps to lead to productivity gains of about 30%. We also have a smart sketcher that anticipates what you want to modify and the logical relationships that are needed to make the whole process faster. We're only getting we're only pushing harder in this area actually, with more AI-enabled applications and proactive agents that are going to make the whole process faster and more efficient. Visualization helps to prove the digital twin. It gives you an accurate representation of what your design is going to look like in the real world. So that means better designs the first time and fewer physical prototypes. Siemens Visual Material is our take on a standard physically based visual material that enables consistent sharing of visual representations across all of the current and future Siemens applications. And going forward, we're going to bring this high quality visual representation to all the platforms. So not just NX and Team Center, but in the browser and even in virtual reality, as you can see in this video here. So as products become more complex, the need for strong collaboration is only increasing. Electric cars, for example, combine mechanical, electrical, electronic, software, and more, with complex cooling and chemistry requirements. So we've progressed from basic check-in, check-out functionality to the point where we currently support real-time change monitoring and notification. In future releases, we're going to support true collaborative co-design, where multiple users will have access to the same parts at the same time. That can include different disciplines as well, so the electrical and mechanical designers can collaborate in real time. We're also leveraging cloud and SaaS to help designers collaborate wherever they're physically located. As we see it, one of the biggest advantages of NX is flexibility. And that's reflected in our open philosophy that enables you to use the best tools for the job, no matter what, and our excellent multi-CAD capabilities as well. That flexibility also applies to how NX is deployed. You can deploy it on premises where everything is on site and you manage the setup, updates, and everything. Or you can use our cloud-based option, NXX, where we manage the licensing, configuration, and updates for you. Either way, you're getting the same user experience and the same data format. It's all one NX delivered to meet your needs. We're also constantly developing new applications using the NX data model. One of the ways we deliver them is through flexible value-based licensing or tokens. Tools like electrical and mechanical routing, rendering, PMI, human modeling are all accessible from the token pool without having to explicitly buy those models or those add-on modules. That gives you a lot more flexibility than you need than before. You can only run what you need and when you need it, and you don't need to make separate purchases. And you have access to new products from day one. We've increased the applications available in the token pool by about 117% in the last 3 years. Now there's over 100 products in there. So there's an idea in the market that there's not a lot of innovation to be had in the CAD space. People think that CAD is a commodity, and how much better can you make it? But we've had quite a few patents in the last few years, 25 of them in 2022 alone. So I think we're showing that there's always room for more innovation. Our competitors are not talking about this because they don't have the record to stand on that we do. We also delivered 519 customer enhancement requests in 2022. So this goes back to the continuous release idea of being able to have access to these enhancements right away. It shows that are refusing to let our customers fall behind. So if you have a customer that's only a few releases behind, they're missing out on all these innovations, all these enhancements, all these fixes, and everything else. And it also shows that we're listening to them. So um, we've seen again our competitors are not necessarily listening to the customer as well as they could, and that was a major factor in our recent win with Hyundai Kia. So that's about it for me. I thank you for your time and attention.